Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. In the previous class, we have learned about nervous system and digestive system. Today, let us learn about respiratory system and circulatory system. First, let us know about respiratory system. The respiratory system includes the nose, mouth, throat, voice box, windpipe, and lungs. We all know that our body needs oxygen to stay alive and release energy from the food we take. From where we get oxygen? From the air. Air contains oxygen. Not only oxygen, it contains carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and many other gases. We breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide through our nose. Once all of you close your nose and mouth for 1 minute, are you able to stay without breathing? No. Any living being cannot live without breathing. As we breathe, oxygen enters the nose or mouth. There are tiny hair inside our nostrils. These hair, which is present inside the nostrils, filter out dust and other particles that enter the nose. This purified oxygen passes into the lungs through a tube called windpipe and mixes with the blood. The lungs are a pair of spongy-like air-filled organs located on either side of the heart. When we breathe in air, the lungs expand, and when we breathe out air, the lungs contract. The main function of the lungs is to transfer oxygen into the blood and release out carbon dioxide from the blood. Oxygen helps in breaking down the food and releasing energy from it. In this process, carbon dioxide is produced as waste. We have two lungs, right lung and left lung. Right lung is slightly bigger than the left lung. Understood, children? The respiratory system helps us to take in oxygen and to supply it to the cells of the body and exhale carbon dioxide. The respiratory system includes the nose, mouth, throat, voice box, windpipe, and lungs. Respiratory system not only helps us to breathe, it also helps us to talk and to smell. And now let us know about circulatory system. The circulatory system is made up of blood vessels that carry blood away from and towards the heart. The circulatory system consists of heart, blood, and blood vessels. It carries oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to the cells and removes waste products like carbon dioxide. The heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood through blood vessels. It is the most important organ. It functions throughout our lifespan. It is located in between the two lungs and slightly left to the breastbone. It is about the size of your fist. The heart beats about 60 to 100 times a minute. Children, all of you put your hand over your heart and count how many times does your heart beat in 1 minute? It beats 60 to 100 times. What would happen if there was no heart? Without heart, no food or oxygen would be available to the body. So, if there was no heart means we would die. Our heart contains blood vessels called arteries and veins. The main function of arteries, except pulmonary arteries, is to carry pure blood, that is, oxygenated blood, from heart to all cells of the body. And veins, except pulmonary veins, carry impure blood, that is, deoxygenated blood, from all cells of the body to the heart. Blood brings oxygen and food to cells and also transports waste products like carbon dioxide away from those same cells. Have you observed, children? After doing physical exercises or after running for some time, you will start panting. That means you will take quick breath. This happens because your muscle cells need more oxygen and food so that you will breathe rapidly to fulfill this need. That is why your heart also pumps faster. Understood, children, about respiratory system and circulatory system? Respiratory system consists of nose, mouth, throat, voice box, windpipe and lungs. The respiratory system supplies oxygen to the cells of the body. Oxygen helps in breaking down the food and releasing energy. In this process, carbon dioxide is produced as waste and then we breathe out carbon dioxide. And circulatory system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. Heart helps us to pump the blood and blood carries oxygen, nutrients and hormones to all cells of the body. And blood vessels helps us in carrying pure blood, that is oxygenated blood, to all the cells of the body from the heart and carry out impure blood, that is deoxygenated blood, from all the cells of the body to the heart. Okay, now note down today's assignment. What does blood do in our body? What would happen if there was no heart? I am repeating the questions again, children. What does blood do in our body? Second question. What would happen if there was no heart? Okay, children. Take care of yourself. Thank you.